What up, peeps? It's your boy, Church Boy, back again with another video just for
you.
Yo, how's your week going? How's your week going? Yo, my week is going all right, man. If I wanted to complain, you guys wouldn't want to hear about it, so I'm not going to complain. But for the most part, it's going pretty cool. I can't wait for the weekend. I think I'm going to take the kids out to the pedal boats. Yeah, I'll try that this weekend. Heard it was pretty cool. I've never been out there, so. But anyway, I was chilling with my coworker, and he got whiff of my channel, and he said, "Hey man, you ever heard of the Police? Like the band?" And I was like, "Nope, not at all." And I was like, "What song should I listen to?" And he was like, "Roxanne." And he proceeded to ask me, he said, "You remember Roxanne, don't you?" And he said, "You saw the movie 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy. When he got locked up, he was singing Roxanne or something, Roxanne." And I was like, "Hey, I remember that. I remember that in the movie." I think the movie came out like in the early 80s, but I remember him laying down in the cell and saying, "Roxanne," or something like that. But he was like, "Yo, that's the song you should listen to. It's by the Police." So I'm gonna check it out. So without further ado, here's the Police performing Roxanne. Let's do this. Okay.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
This is it.
Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight.
Okay.
Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
Okay. First off, they're in G. They're in the key of G. I like the key of G. Second off, whoever that person is singing, looks like they're playing a fretless bass, a fretless Fender, which I like that. I like that. It has a very vintage tone. That's the tone that every bass player looks for. Thirdly, he's talking about a prostitute. He's singing to a prostitute. He said, "Hey, Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. The red light, the seductive light." Huh. Why? Why shouldn't she put on the red light? What's going on with this song? We'll find out. We'll find out.
Roxanne, 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 I love you since I knew you. I wouldn't talk down to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I will share you with another boy.
Wow. Okay.
I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's the bad way. Roxanne.
Okay. I hope he's not. Please don't do it. Don't do it, Police. You can't do that, man. I mean, is he singing to Roxanne and telling her not to be a prostitute because he likes her? He's saying he won't share her with another boy. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it, man. That could be a mistake. Ugh. I love the groove, though. I love the groove. The groove is dope. And I gotta say, I told you guys a couple videos ago that I grew up as rap being my getaway. Rap is how I basically hid from the church. Like that was like my outlet, listening to music I wasn't supposed to listen to. And this song was sampled by an artist, a rap artist. His name is Cameron. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of him, but he has a song called "What Means the World to You." My cash, my girl, dun, 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 dun. What means the world to you? And it's a very, very good song. Yeah, it's called "What Means the World to You," and he ripped this. He sampled this. I was gonna say he ripped it off, but he sampled the Police-Roxanne. But man, the lyrics are getting me. The lyrics are getting me on this one though. Let's see where he's going with these lyrics.
You don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne,
Okay. I like the groove. Let me I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I've been I've been looking down at my bass for a couple minutes. But they're in G, and I want to try to get this groove. I want to I like that. That's hot. And what they were doing, that Roxanne, singing Roxanne over and over again, they're doing that. They're doing and it's, if you want to take it deeper, you can kind of change the pitch a little bit so you can slightly deeper. That's a nice change up. I like that. I like that. Let's let him continue on. I like this song. I like this. Yeah, that's a good track. That's a good track. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, the music was definitely fire. The band was killing it. I love the key. I love the key of G. There's not many keys I don't like. You guys heard me say that a bunch of times, but there are not many keys that I don't like. I love G. I love E as well. The progression was great. The vocals were perfect. He has a very unique voice. Whoever that guy is who's singing. I'm not sure if he did the harmony as well, but he has a very unique voice, kind of like a strong but raspy voice, like almost like a Casey, like a Casey and JoJo voice, kind of like that. Very, very attractive, but it's very raspy, and maybe attractive because it's raspy. But the lyrics, though, the lyrics, Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light of seduction, the red light of selling yourself. You know, he said, yo, you don't have to sell yourself tonight. You know, he basically says, hey, Roxanne, I want you, and I don't want to share you with any other boys. Is he saying that because he loves her? Or is he saying this because he just wants a piece of the action? Like he wants a piece of Roxanne that night. He's like, yo, or is he saying like, yo, once you get me tonight, you're not gonna want to sell your body to any other boys? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. I guess you can do that. I guess you can do that. That's okay. Prostitution is legal in some states and in some countries, you know, but I guess it's cool to do that if you have no other choice. But man, if he's saying what I think he's saying, I'm under the impression that he wants to like make Roxanne his main girlfriend. And that's, I'll be nice and say that's not what I would do. You know, there's no way. I couldn't make someone who sells their body for a living my girlfriend. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Listen, I had trouble with my wife. Listen, hey, my wife asked me, you know, when we were really, really getting serious, you know, she asked me, hey, how many girls have you been with? You know, and I'm always 100% honest. It can be, some people don't like how honest I am at times, but I was 100% honest. I said, hey, before you, 7. You know, she couldn't believe it. Like, only 7? It's like, yeah, my dad was a preacher, you know, and every time I did the wrongdoing in the eyes of the Lord, I felt shamed. I was full of shame. And he taught me in the midst of religion that sharing your bodily fluids is one of the biggest sins. So I was always stingy when it came to people who I laid down with. So I asked her, hey, anyway, I asked her, I was like, yeah, well, listen, how many people have you been with? How many people you been with? And she was like, 6. You know, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll take that. I guess I'll take 6, you know? So, and I believe she was telling me the truth, but if it would have been slightly more than that, I'd have been like, I don't know. I mean, I believe people can change, but you know, I'm a bit territorial when it comes to my love, you know? So, yeah. So my apprehensiveness to accept the message that the police may be putting out in this song, let me know if I'm missing something. You know, if he's manning out or want to make a prostitute his girlfriend, I don't support that, because I think ultimately you're going to run into issues. You're going to have issues. You know, like what if he wants her to be his girlfriend, you know, and he has all the money to support her and all of that, and you know, things are going well, but what if he falls on hard times? You know, what if he falls on hard times? Like, oh man, I'm sorry, I can't support your lifestyle anymore. I don't have much money. And she's gonna be like, don't worry, babe. I know exactly what to do. And he's gonna be like, no, not that again. You know, it's like, come on, man. But if he's singing about just wanting like one night with her, which he didn't specify in the song, okay, I can kind of vibe with that. I can kind of vibe with that. I get it. But let me know if I'm missing something. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And above anything else, love each other. Take care of each other. Peace. God bless.